Hey guys, it is Wednesday here in West Virginia, and we are going to do a Wagon Wednesday. And today we have a car that I've had sitting here for quite a while. It's been in my display case. Actually, you've probably seen it when I did that short White Christmas reel or short, whatever they call them on YouTube, about a week ago. And that is my Kaido House Mini GT collaboration Datsun 510 Wagon BRE tribute. But this is the albino one, I'm going to call it. And now that I'm starting to get over that craze of getting a cabinet full of white Nissans, I kind of wish I would have got the traditional red top and white bottom half BRE instead of this one, but it's not bad. So maybe eventually I will end up getting rid of this one and replacing it with the red roof one. So let's go over the box here. We got Kaido House Mini GT. This is number 27, and it has Wagon and that skyline heart thing there, and it has Kaido House underneath. Then it tells you a little bit about the car, designed by Jun Amiya. And this is a metal body and chassis with alloy wheels and opening hood. Kaido House Mini GT, Kaido House Car Culture for All Scales. The two profiles he has on Instagram, Kaido House and Kaido House Garage, and KaidoHouse.com, the website. Kaido House Mini GT collab, and then BRE on the other end cap. So this slides off, and unlike some of the other boxes, this doesn't have a lot going on, except that it is BRE Datsun 46. So, we're going to pull this guy out. It didn't stay on. Well, let's try to keep it on here if we can, and it's not going to work. So, anyways, this comes in one of those dome plastic things, as usual, with all Kaido houses. And the top comes off, the bottom is where the car sets down in, and such. So, this is a very sweet-looking little wagon. Nicely detailed interior, full roll cage in the back half. Not much going on in the front where the driver is. That's where usually you want to pay attention to. But anyways, it's caged in the back. It is a right-hand drive. And it does have detailed seats. As you can see, they're done in a light blue, which is kind of cool. You have your BRE Datsun 46 in the roof, just like the coupe had in the Trans Am series, and the 2.5 Trans Am series, I should note. And then you have the Kaido House in the quarter glass, and all the details there with all of the A, B, C, D pillars are all there. You have a ducktail wing on the roof here. Detailed tailgate with BRE license plate and Datsun. On the tailgate, you have red acrylic taillight lenses, the chrome bar style bumper, and long chrome, dual chrome exhaust tips, I should say, and some kind of air diffuser back here going on. And since we're already under here, you have the chassis that's not so detailed, but it is kind of cool the way it's done. It almost looks like overheated, like chrome from like headers. If you ever have a set of chrome headers and how they turn purple and blue and yellow, that's what it reminds me of. And it has Kaido House engraved at the star, and it has all these little indentations underneath it, and 1971 Datsun 510 used under license, made in China. It is held together with button head screws, so you can take it apart and modify it. I'm not sure if there's a screw under there or not, or if it has some way of latching in. Like some cars have a slot where there's a little nipple that slides into the slot, and you only have one screw holding it together. I never took one of these apart before, so I cannot tell you. You have your Datsun banner sticker, 46 Datsun on the hood, and the traditional, like 45-degree angled BRE Datsun stripes, the red and the blue. And usually this would be the red roof, and it would be going down, and then you would have the blue maybe on the bottom. I can't recall. I think it's mostly white, but there could have been blue there. Anyways, and then you have your big number 46 here, and your reverse deep dish 4-spoke wheels, which are very sweet looking, and slicks, which I didn't point out while we were under there. And you can see that the track of the rear is much wider than the front. The tires are much wider than the front too. The diameter is the same, which I like. And then you have your rubber fender mirrors, which are pretty durable. That's cool. And then a nicely detailed grille with the mesh. And these are acrylic headlight lenses. And even acrylic, it looks like marker lenses. And then your chrome bar style bumper, which those are factory style bumpers made like that. A very big chin spoiler there. And then your opening hood, which I'll just tap it like that. It's a little bit easier to get it to start. So this is like an albino engine compartment. There's not a lot of different colors going on and under here, except for white, maybe a little silver, and it kind of blends in with the white. So yeah, not a huge amount of detail going on under there like in the R34s and the 510 coupes and stuff. That could just be because of this albino one. I don't know. They don't call it that. That's what I just call it because so it reminds me of. It did go great with my theme in my display case, but now since I'm starting to get a little more diverse with my JDM and JDM car culture stuff, I'm going to kind of exchange some of these bland white cars with more vibrant colored ones. Like this one will probably be swapped out for a regular traditional BRE red, white, and blue paint job. So that's it, guys, for the Wagon Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed it. And as I said, this one may be coming up on the market here in a week or so. I'm not sure. We'll figure out what we're going to do with the JDM collection here. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Enjoy the end of your week, and we will be back on Friday for another Free It Friday.